Hey everybody, welcome to my first 315 Project newsletter. I just wanted to say hello and thank you and tell you a little bit about what I'm going to be doing. So, what's a story midwife? Well, that's actually going to be my role. The Steps of Courage program that people walk through to tell their stories in this ministry, it's actually a process of birthing somebody's story. Now, we all have a story inside of us. I know that because I spent quite a bit of time last year traveling around the country telling my story in my crazy adventure with the Lord. But your story is just as important, regardless of whether or not you believe it. And so what the story midwife does is they journey alongside someone when they raise their hand to say, yeah, I want to tell my story. It's about a 6 to 8 week process of spending time with the Lord, determining the parts of their story from their life they want to share, kind of coordinating it and getting it on paper so that it flows really well, and then meditating with the Lord for a couple of weeks just to kind of get used to it. And then by the time that time frame is ended, they then sit in front of a camera and they share their story. And it's such an amazing experience. The people that actually have gone through the process, they say over and over how much the intimacy with the Lord has deepened through the process of sharing their story, and how much their sphere of influence has been impacted by sharing their story. And so if you're interested in sharing your story, there's a button below. Just go ahead and click on it, and then you can watch another story and then fill out a survey about whether or not you want to and kind of your feelings about that. No commitment, just fill it out. And so I'm going to be walking people through that process once I actually raise the full amount of my support that I have to raise to step into my position. And so let me give you a quick update on that. I'm about a 10th of the way there. I have to raise a minimum of $1,200 of monthly support. And so far, I've had several people say yes, and I'm so excited about that. There are lots of people that couldn't say yes. And you know what? That's okay too, because everyone's in a different position right now, and the Lord has different assignments. And so I value your prayers for those of you who couldn't. So please don't even for one moment feel bad about that. What I would love for you guys to do is to prayerfully consider sending my information to someone else that might have the resources to fund me to be able to step into my role, or maybe just giving me a one-time gift. Your call, between you and the Lord every step of the way. So anyway, so that's the scoop on what a story midwife is. That's where I am in my support. My goal is to try and raise $1,200 per month by the end of June, and then $2,400 of monthly support by the end of July. Sometime around July is when I'm actually going to start stepping into my role if I raise the $1,200. So thank you very, very much. For people that you know who are very kingdom-minded and looking for places to invest their income, if you believe that they would resonate with this ministry, please send this email to them and ask them if they would prayerfully consider meeting with me. If not financially, then for prayer and potential even bigger referrals to companies who want to invest, or to maybe people who have more income, whatever works. But please know that I value your prayers, and I know the Lord is going to provide. Regardless of where it comes from, I know He's going to do it. So that's what's going on. Thank you so much for participating and being part of my 315 prayer tribe, or part of my ministry support team, if that's where you are. But either way, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Check out the rest of the email. There is another video of another story below. There's actually the link that I said to sign up to take a survey and possibly tell your story. So anyway, check stuff out. There's more stuff in the newsletter. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. I'll keep you posted as I move forward. And I am so excited about being on this new adventure with the Lord through the 315 Project as a story midwife. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye. Thanks.